Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. Candy's out today, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday to her. Very exciting. And we will wish her well when she returns Thursday. This Thursday, her first day back, which will be after a week off. And she's having a great time. Got some pictures yesterday of a birthday lunch out with her kids and her granddaughter. I'm sure that's all she wanted. And she had a good weekend. So that's positive. Recapped earlier in the hour, the big show on Saturday with Walker Hayes, the Fest, out at Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. So if you want to hear that, the recap will be up later at licountry.com. After 12 o'clock, you can hear that chat in a little bit. Before we get to some articles and topics and things, I do want to mention over the weekend had a ticket blitz at Bango. Bango Bowls in Hauppauge, 812 Wheeler Road in Hauppauge. What an incredible crew. I mean, they're fantastic. The food's amazing. I'm not even kidding. Listen, I will tell you, this is a complete honesty. If I did the ticket blitz at Bango and I tried the food and I didn't like it, I wouldn't say anything. I would just move on with the next topic here this morning. But I tried the flanini, which is it's like a flatbread panini. It was a chicken fajita flanini. And it had this cheese and peppers and unbelievable. I am recommending the chicken fajita flanini at Bango in Hauppauge. The grilled chicken Caesar salad bowl, 100% recommend. The smoothies are fantastic. We had a great time. Big shout out to the crowd that came out to Bango on Friday for the ticket blitz. Really, really positive, really good stuff. Our next one, 2 days away. Dublin Deck this Wednesday. Come on out. We got a full-on ticket blitz for you. Every 10 minutes, a chance to win. We'll give you the raffle tickets, the whole deal. That is happening Wednesday. All right, so earlier in the show, I told you there's a new fashion trend that old people will be excited about because you're now cool again. And by the way, I wouldn't just take this for the words of this article. I've actually seen it in action. My daughter, Leah, and Abigail somewhat, but I've seen Leah do it more. She has been wearing this trend. She went out to a bunch of things this weekend wearing this trend, and it is socks with sandals. Now, you know I've been a big proponent of socks with Crocs, right? In the winter, I'm all about socks with Crocs. In the summer, maybe not as many socks with my Crocs, but always Crocs. But these are traditional sandals, socks, and the socks pulled up, right? Not just like rolled all the way down. Socks with sandals, which is, when you think of like the retiree in Florida, this is now a hip look. And I can tell you, because I have a kid going to be a junior in high school who wore this all weekend, out and about, even to the fest. No, she wore boots. She did wear boots. But earlier in the day, we went out prior to the fest, and then the day before, and then a couple days before that, she was wearing it all weekend. So that's the thing. That's the hot, hip, trendy look. If you have a kid who's wearing socks with sandals, that's the deal. Now, 26% of people under 30 said it's usually how they roll when they've got sandals on. About 11% are on the fence about it. Only around 10% of people over 40 will rock the sandals and socks. And it's less common among seniors now because I guess it's just, it's too much you just throw the sandals on and go when you're older. Or maybe it became like, oh, I'm not cool if I'm wearing the socks and sandals if I'm older. But the young kids, they're all about it. The socks with the sandals, and don't roll the socks down to your ankle. Be proud. Pull the socks way up. That is I'm giving it to you straight from somebody who has kids who are absolutely doing it and on board with it. I love the socks and Crocs But the socks, I don't know if I have the guts yet for the socks and sandals. We'll see. Maybe it's more of the young person thing at this point. Here's one more for you. This is completely side note. Different story, switching gears. And this will make you sad for young people and for things that we did when we were younger. There's a popular wishing well at a Roman bathhouse in England. All right, it's been out there. It's 2,000 years old. It was a bathhouse. Then it was kind of turned into a place where people would toss coins in for good luck, and it's become this really popular wishing well. It's brought in a ton of money. By the way, it's for charity. Brought in a ton of money for charity. They run the bathhouse. They actually would get donations in certain years as high as $133,000 in coins throughout a year. Well, last year it dropped. It plummeted to only $14,000 in donations. You may ask why. Because this wishing well switched to contactless payment. That's right. You're not allowed to throw coins into the well anymore. They closed during the pandemic, and then in 2022 switched to contactless payments. You can still make a wish or a donation, but you have to either drop your coins in a box, not in the well, or use a credit card to donate, which I'm sorry, I'm all about the charity aspect, but I'd rather donate on a credit card to a charity, like I'll donate to a dog place, right? A rescue place or something online, donate money on the credit card. I am not going to a wishing well and pulling out my credit card. I have to be firm on this one. That is not happening. And I don't know if I'm even pulling out my coins and putting them. Who carries coins anymore? But I'm not even pulling out my coins and putting them in a box. Some people think this is a little bit of overkill. Yes, I agree. Sounds a little crazy. A child making a wish with a contactless card, not the same as putting the money or throwing the coin into the well. Now, the charity says it's not cheap to send someone in to the well and retrieve all the money, but there's no way the cost of that outweighs what they were bringing in charity with the coins going into the well. So anyway, maybe all this craziness will change their mind. If you have a place like this, man, I hope they still allow coins to be thrown in. That's the only way it should work. We got plenty going on here still. Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. National Day's Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. It is going to be hot, humid, mid to upper 80s for temperatures. Feels like temperature could be mid-90s in spots today. Very humid again. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.